Alrighty, I got the Panasonic DC-LX100 Mark II and 4K capable. It's an awesome camera. It's a point and shoot style camera. It's got a killer Leica lens built in, which is an equivalent 24 to 75 millimeter. It's got a super fast aperture of f1.7 to f2.8. So even at 75 millimeter, you get that f2.8 aperture, which is phenomenal. And it has a larger micro four thirds sensor, which is larger than the 1-inch sensor found on the Sony RX100 series cameras. So the Sony RX100 series cameras are more compact than this camera, and so the sensor is a bit smaller. This is a more rangefinder style camera as far as the mechanics of it go. It has dials on the lens and things like that, more manual controls. So let's take a look at this unit, and stay tuned if you're interested in this unit for a full review coming soon. And I'll also be using this to record some other footage. Right now I'm recording with my Sony Nex 6. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. Ta-da! Ooh, we got a quick reference guide here. Quick guide for 4K photos. Very cool. That's nice. I like that easy to understand quick guide type material. It helps you get going very quick without having to dive too deep into the manuals and stuff like that. It's got a nice little pull tab here. You just pull that open, and here's another little pull tab to get your thumb in there. And here's what we got. So it looks like the accessories. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry my hands, they're so beat up from the cold at work. I am absolutely getting killed. My hands are like cracking. There's just, you know, it is what it is, so I apologize. But I got beat up at work the last 2 weeks being outside. It's been so ridiculously cold. This is for the lens cap. You can weave it through so the cap will hang from the camera. That's what this is. This is the flash unit. Comes in a little cool pouch here. And here we got a nice Lumix camera strap. Pretty high quality, it looks like. And we got a USB cable, just a micro USB to regular USB cable. We got the pretty beefy battery here. I'll have to get that sucker charging. And we got the wall charger here for the camera. So it looks like I'm going to have to put the battery in the camera and charge it that way. It doesn't come with a separate wall charger from what I'm seeing in here. That's it for the accessories. And then we got the camera itself. So let's take a quick look at this camera. I don't want to get it too dirty because I do want to do some turntable footage of this guy. Oh yeah, as you can see here, this is a sweet camera. It's got an awesome viewfinder here. It has a fixed LCD screen, so it does not articulate at all. But you can see here the manual controls on the lens, so you can dial in the aperture and things like that. And it's got the manual control for the shutter speed, exposure comp. It's got some buttons on the back. As you can see, this is pretty much exactly the same as the Leica Deluxe for the most part. A little bit different finish, but overall very, very similar. And I'll just show you the front really quick, so you can see there. So again, stay tuned for the full review of this, and I might do some other videos, some how-to videos and things like that if I get the time. Really, really nice camera. It feels like a little brick in my hand, you know, it's got some beefy weight to it. So, so far I am impressed, and I have a feeling that this is going to prove to be an awesome camera at the end of the day, because the Leica Deluxe was phenomenal. I really enjoyed using it. It was a lot of fun. The image quality was dynamite. So this is a newer version, has a newer, higher megapixel sensor. The color renderings, however, probably a little bit different, because Leica uses different technology when it comes to rendering the colors off the sensor, and it processes the images differently. You know, that's just software, but hardware-wise, they're pretty much identical as far as I can tell. Alright guys, thanks for checking out this quick unboxing video of the Panasonic LX100 Mark II, and I will catch up with you next time.